Good morning, children. Yes. Okay. So today uh, we are going to discuss about the culture of Vedic period, children. One more lesson because during the time of Indus Valley civilization, we have learnt about the downfall of the Indus Valley civilization, isn't it? So here, downfall of the Indus Valley civilization. For example, yes, Indus Valley civilization, they were stayed in the Rajasthan, Gujarat, and the Punjab, Jammu, Kashmir, like that. Yes or not? So Indus River, it is flowing through the present Pakistan, isn't it? So here, during the time of Indus Valley civilization, because of the infectious diseases, floods, deforestation, and these Aryans people, they came from Central Asia, children. Okay, so Central Asia they came and they were attacked. These are all the people, and they were having the settlement here. So Aryans people, they were started to life leading on the bank of river Saraswati or Sindhu river and Ganga river. So it is flowing, Saraswati river, it is flowing through the Rajasthan, and Rajasthan again it was disappeared, children. Okay, so these Saraswati, on the bank of river Saraswati river, they were established their settlement here. Apart from that, Ganga river and the Yamuna river also, they were migrated and settled there. Okay, and during this time, Afghanistan people, they were believed this Saraswati people, Saraswati river, that people were believed this Saraswati river as their Helmand river. It is a sacred river, like that they were thinking, as well as the Rajasthan people, because Rajasthan only it was disappeared. Okay, so these Rajasthan people, they were said that it is a Ghagar Akra. What is that? Ghagar Akra river. It was disappeared in the Rajasthan. Anyway, so these Aryans, they came from the Central Asia and they were attacked the Indus people. So the Indus Valley civilization became ended, or the downfall of the Indus Valley civilization we have learnt in the last session, isn't it, children? So today we are going to learn one more lesson. These Aryans people, they were established their cities on the bank of river Saraswati as well as the Ganga river and the Yamuna river. During this time, they were started Vedas, means orally they were chanting the Vedas. Vedas means what is that? Yes, mantras. We heard about this mantras, yes or not? So this is called Rig Veda. There is a four Vedas these Aryans they were brought. That is Rig Veda, Yajurveda, Samaveda, and the Atharva Veda. So in this Rig Veda, it was very oldest Veda in the form of chanting or the orally. It is one by two, one they were learnt. During this time, there was no difference between the men or the women. Everybody, they were equal, and equally they were participating in the economical and the social as well as the religious aspects, as well as they were learnt, well learnt. Okay, so during this time, it was divided into two period, means pre-Vedic period or the Rig-Vedic period and the post-Vedic period. So what was the conditions of the political, economical, and social and the religious conditions of the people, how they were having the settlement here, what they have done, and what is their achievements, everything we are going to discuss through this lesson. So the lesson name is the culture of Vedic period. Means that culture, almost Aryans people, they are also like a tribal people only, but they brought some culture in their settlement. That culture we can see, that what is the values, what is the culture, everything we can see in during this time. Okay, so in this Rig Veda, it is chanting orally one by one, children. So nowadays also they were chanting that mantras, isn't it, about the god or the goddesses. And during this time, these Vedas, especially Vedas time, their social Rigvedic time, social condition was very good. Why? Because they were practiced as a joint family system. Those who are the eldest people, he was the head of the family. During this time, they were having the war, means during the warfare time, they were kept the prisoners in the jail, isn't it, prison. So that prisoners became the slaves of this period, children. Okay. Then Soma and the Sura, it was the wine, or the, what do you call that, liquor. Okay, nowadays also people they were drinking, isn't it? So during the Vedic period only they were also drinking, but they were called it as Sura and Soma. Okay, so joint family system was practiced, and the women position, it was very high during this time. Religious ceremony and the political administrations, these women they can participate, children. So like that, well known Vedas also they were learned. Do you know the Veda means? What is that? Veda means it is a knowledge. What is that? Veda means it is nothing but it is a knowledge. Okay. So these Veda or the knowledge during the time of pre-Vedic period, so many women they were learned and they were participating also in the yajnas, yagas also. These women are called Gosha, Lopamudra, Apala, Gargi. So, another thing is, yes, these people, women, they were Gosha, Apala, Lopamudra and the Gargi. These women, they were well learnt. They were also chanting the Rig Veda. Okay, children. So, like that, higher position woman condition was there. And during the time, economical condition, how it was? Yes, they were eating the meat and the fish, and they were growing barley, rice, and other cereals item. Okay, so during this time they have given a more importance to the agriculture. How the Indus Valley civilization, the people were clear the forest and growing the crops or the grains, like that. This period, Aryans also they were used the iron metals, iron tools. Okay, so they were grown the crops like barley, rice, meat, etc. Then during the time, means a free time, the cotton also they were started to growing. So this cotton they were started to weaving the cotton and the woolen, children. Okay, so the free period. Apart from that, some ornaments, necklaces, bangles, like that, they were started to doing. Okay. Then political period. What was the conditions of the political period? Yes, here there is no inequality or between other people. So here kingship was also not a hereditary. Those who are the Aryans head, he was called, means Aryans leader, he was called as a Rajan. But this Rajan or the kingship, it was not a hereditary. Apart from that, this king is acts like a judge. Okay. Then they were together sitting and discussing each other in the court also, whatever the problems. Okay. And they were having the Sabha and the Samiti. Okay. What is that? Sabha and the Samiti system they were having during this time. Okay. And Vidhata, he was the administrator and take care of everything. Okay, so king was act like a judge. So whatever the problems arising, so king and other people they were sitting together and they were discussing the matter, as well as they were solved the problems also. And after that, battles, whatever the battles was happened, that was also discussed in the court only. So that was the conditions of the Rig Vedic time. Apart from that, religious, what was the religious conditions during this time? Yes, they were worshipping the Indra, Yama, and Ashwini, and Varuna, Surya, Soma. So like that means the sun god, Soma means what is it? Chandra, isn't it? So Varuna, then Ashwini, as well as Yama and Indra. So this was the god they were worshipping. Apart from that, yajnas they were doing, ritual ceremony, everybody they were participated. So here there is no caste system or the caste discriminations during this time, children. But apart from that, after this Rigvedic period, so many people, means people life also it became changed. So that period was called post-Vedic period. Means here slowly ashrama system or the Gotra system started to practicing. What is the meaning of Gotra system? Yes, that society it was divided into four, as well as the men also he was divided into four category. What is the four system? Ashramas types he was divided. That is Brahmacharya, Grahastha, Vanaprastha, and the Sannyasa. What is the meaning of this? Yes, Brahmacharya means almost under the 14 ages. So 14 to 16 ages called Brahmacharya. Then Grahastha after the married. Then Vanaprastha almost 40, 50 years after their life became Vanaprastha ashrama. After that, everything if they were fulfilled in their life, then they can go to the sannyasa or they can take the sannyasa ashrama. Okay, means they are going to the meditations or they are searching the gods. Okay, so like that categories or the system, ashramas system brought during the post-Vedic period. Their lifestyle entirely became different and they have moved or migrated from Saraswati river, because Saraswati river disappeared, isn't it? So that they were moved to Ganga, bank of the Ganga river as well as the Yamuna river, and so many people they came to the South India. They were migrated to South Indian part also, children, means Karnataka, Tamil Nadu and Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, like that also. Okay, so where there is a water facilities like that they were moved because of animals as well as for themselves, isn't it? Because they are doing the agriculture, they are depending the agriculture, so that they were moved almost all over the India also. But during the post-Vedic period, the caste system was practiced. In their social condition was very bad because women, women position, it was very high in the Rigvedic period, but it is low position or the low means it was neglected. Women are not going out, they are not having the education, or they are not participating into the religious or the political administration or the religious ceremonies like that. So women condition it was very bad, and child marriage and the sati system that was the conditions during this time, and polygamy were practiced during this time, children. Polygamy means they are marrying, include king, they are marrying two or three more women. Okay, and child marriage, when they are small kids, that time only they were having the married. Okay, so that was the child marriage condition was practiced. Then sati system means when the husband will die, so during that time these women or the wife, she was also entering her husband, what do you call that, husband dead body with only she was also entering the fire. Okay, so like that andre sati sahagamana, what is that? Sati system. Okay, so pati, if the husband was died, she will be also die with her husband. Okay, so like that she was sacrificing herself. That is called sati system. That too, child marriage and the sati system, it was very cruel, means very bad condition of the woman. Okay, apart from that, four varna system they brought here, means caste discrimination like Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra. So like that, according to the this period, they were thinking it was the, for example, what is that? Brahmana, he came from the head of the Brahma. Apart from that, Kshatriya and the Vaishya. Kshatriya, he came from his heart or the stomach, and the Vaishya. Then these Shudra, he came from the food. Vaishya, he came from the thigh of the Brahma, and the Shudra people, they came from the foot of the Brahma. Like that they were taught, so that they brought the four varna system, and those who are the Shudra people, like untouchables, they were badly treated for the Shudra people. Okay, so they were the fourth caste people, they were the untouchables, they were only the servants or the slaves. Like that these three people means Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya. These three people are the having superior position. So they were thinking Shudra as the untouchable. They were the slaves. Like that they badly ill-treated these people, children. So like that social condition was changed during the post-Vedic period. As well as the political system. what the during the Vedic period, they are pre-Vedic period, they are having the Sabha Samiti as well as the Vidhata, Rajan. So these are all became diminished, children. Means Sabha Samiti, they were lost at their importance, and Vidhata rule, those who are the ruling administration, that also became low means lost its importance. Okay, then those who are the king, that kingship became a hereditary during the political administration, the time of post Vedic period. But these people during the religious period, means they were believed the god Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara, Saraswati, Lakshmi, Ganesha, Skanda, and Parvati, like that god and goddesses they were worshipping. Then during the time of pro-Vedic period or the post-Vedic period, their conditions, religious condition was almost they were doing the yajnas and the yagas. During the yajna yagas, they were using the ghees and so many cereals. Because of this ghees and the cereals, slowly they were not having the enough food, means food facilities became very low. Why? Because they are offering the god, these are all the cereals, pulses, or the geese. They were offering to the god milk and the geese, especially milk and the geese, they were offering to the god while doing the yajnas and the yagas. Okay, so that was the religious condition. And during this time, especially post Vedic period, the people of the Aryans, they were written the epics. Nowadays also, what is that epics, children? Hindus epics? It is Mahabharata and Ramayana, isn't it? Who wrote? Do you know that? Yes, Vyasa. He was written, Vyasa Maharshi, he was written the Mahabharata, and the Valmiki, he was written the Ramayana. These two epics were brought in this post-Vedic period. So this was the conditions of the pre and the post-Vedic period. Have you understood what is the condition of the woman? In the pre-Vedic or the Rig-Vedic period, woman position it was very high. Like Lopamudra, Gargi, these are all they were learned, well learned. They were also educated. But during the condition of post-Vedic period, women position became very low. They should not enter the religious ceremony or the political administration. They were not having the education like that, isn't it? And always that girls or the women, they will sit into the home only, like that. Okay, apart from that, their religious conditions means they were worshipping together all the Soma, Varuna, Indra, and they are doing the Yajna Yagas like that. During the time of post-Vedic period or the pro-Vedic period, they were having the god Ganesha, Skanda, goddesses Parvati, Lakshmi, Saraswati, Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara, like that, and they are offering the cereals. Because of that shortage of the food, they were suffered or experienced. Then political conditions during the time of pre-Vedic period, kingship was not hereditary, but the post-Vedic period, kingship became hereditary. And those who are Sabha, Samiti and the Vidhatas, these are all in the Vedic period, but the post-Vedic period, their importance became very low. Means they are not given the more importance to that. Only they have given the importance to the caste discrimination as well as the ashrama system they were brought, isn't it? So that was the major conditions of this during the Rigvedic or the pre-Vedic period and the post-Vedic period. So these culture of Vedic period now we have learned, isn't it? What is the four Vedas? Rig Veda, Yajur Veda, Samaveda, Atharvana Veda. What is the four ashramas? Brahmacharya, Grihastha, Vanaprastha and the Sannyasa. What is the four Varnas? Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudras. Okay. So what is the meaning of Veda? Veda means it is a knowledge. Okay. So who are the god they were worshipping? Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara, goddess Parvati, Lakshmi, Saraswati, Ganesha, Skanda, as well as Indra, Varuna, Soma. Yes, and Yama as well as Ashwini, Varuna, like that. Yes or no? So about the culture of Vedic period. So nowadays also, yes, not much caste system was not there in this period in the 21st century, but also little bit. Almost 1947, these Shudras people up to the 1947 they were badly treated, but nowadays it was not there. No, wherever we are going to school or colleges or any institutions, everybody together we are all participating in the religious ceremony as well as the political administration system, yes or not, and economical and social condition also it was nowadays very good in condition, yes or not children, because during that time there was what the Aryans people they made, that is only the law they everybody they were following, but now it is government rules, isn't it? So that was the major, but what the Vedas we have learned that the knowledge nowadays also those who are the Brahmins they were chanting in the yajna yagas or any religious ceremonies, isn't it? It is chanted to orally one by to other, means nowadays also Vedas so many people they were started to learning, isn't it? What is this? These are all the Vedas. It is in the language of Sanskrit. What is that? All the Vedas, Yajurveda, Samaveda, Atharvaveda, Rigveda, these are all in the Sanskrit languages. Nowadays also people they are learning the Vedas and they have given the more importance to the Sanskrit or the Vedas. Isn't it children? Why? Because we are all believing the God. So while we are offering the God, we are chanting these Rigveda mantras. Yes or no? So some values and the culture we are following till now. Yes or no? So this is the lesson. Just you going to learn, read the lesson and try to understand the difference between the pre-Vedic and the post-Vedic period children. Okay, any doubt you can call me. So thank you.